2.5 years ago, a dying church in a dying neighborhood committed to saving one rough street corner in St. Louis. The Friedens United Church of Christ turned its buildings and last few dollars into a new neighborhood foundation. The church became part of a national movement to reteach math and English to the lost, to the high school leftovers, and rebuild the crumbling neighborhoods of America at the same time. The first year at North St. Louis YouthBuild has not been easy.
When they come in, usually they seem to be very defeated, very negative in their thinking, and it's kind of like, oh, another program. Because usually by the time they get here, they have gotten involved with the court system in one way or the other.
I was locked up for first-degree burglary, first-degree attempted burglary, on probation for 5 years. I violated my probation. They locked me up.
And I got caught up, went to juvenile. I had to do time for something I didn't do.
I just came back to complete my GED. I took it once and I failed.
Like if nobody's trying to hire, fail, it's hard to get a job when you're failing.
When I ask the question about what are your dreams, what are your visions, and they tell me I have none.
YouthBuild, its leaders say, take these students from uncertainty to opportunity, from no dreams to dreams. They alternate weeks in the classroom and on the work site, learning skills they need to get a GED, a construction trade certificate, and a job.
You know, YouthBuild is about change, and it's about turning your life around and to keep pushing and striving to be the best and not give up. You know, we already messed up, you know, so this is like a second chance for us.
So that's 2.
Well, hold on a minute now, don't get happy. So you're gonna come over here and you're gonna have to put a stud here. So you come over here, you take half of this, and you come 3/4 on this line. So this way half your stud will be in and half your stud will be out. Cool?
Yeah.
But YouthBuild is more than a second chance for these young adults. The church and community think it could spur a rebirth of the Hyde Park neighborhood.
Everything that happens around here could turn the neighborhood around, like just this little thing that we're doing right now. We go from there to another house, to another house, to another house, and the people will see that and they rebuilding the environment, and they probably start moving back down, and that'd be a good thing.
But North St. Louis YouthBuild might not even finish this house. The program is paid for out of the federal budget, and like YouthBuilds across the country, the $630,000 St. Louis needs for next year didn't come through.
Frustrating, just bordering on maddening, because it's not the sort of thing where, well, they gave us maybe $40,000 and it's part of our budget. No, that was our budget, the entire budget that got cut.
The White House is recommending $50 million for next year, $10 million less than this year. YouthBuild's national leaders have asked for double that. They know each program is expensive, but say it's worth it.
This program costs $630,000 to run for a year. That is a lot of money. What's the return on investment on that? It seems awfully expensive. You know, I think it's cheaper than paying to keep a bunch of people locked up for the rest of their lives, or to keep them on welfare.
For Brian, this is about more than this year, more than these students. It's about the cycle, their kids and their kids' kids, for years and years to come.